Good morning in New Zealand and good afternoon in North American continent. I'm Valentina Kozlova, founder of VKIBC. Today is our sixth day of VKIBC competition and last day of this competition. I would like to introduce on my right, Carlo Montali, co-founder of VKIBC, and Diane Hakak, former graduate of Bolshoi Academy School and principal dancer. Our judges for today, Patricia Auleste, who is going to represent Mexico, Elisabetta Hertel, presenting Italy, Martin Friedman, presenting United States of America, Christopher Moore, representing England, Sergei Solovyov, representing France and Russia, double citizenship, and Gary Trinder in New Zealand, and I think in New Zealand it's 7 o'clock. Good morning, Gary. I hope you had good coffee. So waving to you. And commentators between dancers will be Diane Hakak and myself. So we're just about to start.
We start with number 1, Carmen Sanchez Eliza from Mexico in the youth division, dancing a variation from Arlequinade.
Thank you. And beautiful smile and beautiful legs. Your thoughts?
I think she's a determined, joyful, young, promising dancer. I enjoyed her very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Number 10, Gonzalez Ameirani from Mexico in the youth division, dancing a variation from The Flames of Paris.
Thank you. It is very difficult solo for youth division to perform, but she nailed.
Well, she did work hard, I can tell that. She was able, she had very good balance, very good coordination, and nice upper body.
Thank you.
We go to number 25. Betzua Barajas Ibarra Meredith from Mexico in the student division, dancing a variation from Arlequinade.
Thank you. Thank you. It was nice to see you. I know conditions in Mexico sometimes not favorable to perform live with connections and, of course, COVID, but it was very nice.
Nice energy, strong girl, and control the difficult diagonal with performance.
Number 43. Ramirez Ruiz Ariadna from Mexico in the junior division, dancing a variation from Paquita.
Division?
I would say that this was quite powerful and energetic. from this young dancer. Really nice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, she's strong and clean.
Number 44, Lopez Valeria from Mexico in the junior division, dancing a variation from Odalisque.
Thank you, darling.
Well, I have to say, this young girl really nailed it down the musicality with the repetitious movements, which is not easy to do the little jump and with the music every time. Good girl, bravo.
And beats, I mean,
Yes,
it's
with
difficult.
the beats.
And it's hard on your legs. People to dance the solo that you die at the end, your muscles die. Well, obviously she's okay.
After a few dancers from Mexico, we're moving now to the US. Number 50, Giles Ava, USA, in the junior division, dancing a variation from Don Quixote.
Thank you.
I would have to say it's a very elegant and expressive interpretation of this variation. The upper body was lovely, beautiful coordination of arms, hands, head, and even the look of the eyes. It's nice.
Yeah, upper body was the way it should be. So thank you.
Number 61, and we're now back to Mexico. The magic of being live worldwide, right? Back to Mexico, number 61, Ramirez Salazar, Nicte Alexia from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from La Bayadère. All right, so I think everyone saw that the internet connection was very complicated. And number 62, which is right after that, is also from the same studio. So we're going to give them an opportunity to possibly work on something, what I do not know, but I give them, we give them an opportunity to try to get a better internet connection. So we're going to move to the second variation of round one while they're working, and I'm sure they will be in touch with us to let us know if it's better. So we're calling now number 9 again for her second variation, Carmen Sanchez Eliza from Mexico, dancing a variation from Aurora. All right. I believe that we can see that number 9 and number 10 are ready. So the beauty of live, we're not 100% sure, but um, again, it would be now the second variation. Number 9, Carmen Sanchez Eliza from Mexico, in the youth division, dancing a variation from Aurora.
No, pero dijeron Carmen. No importa, es que lo Es que Alessandra es hasta el siguiente, creo que todavía. Ok. Ya no.
That was so cute.
I would say very courageous little girl and joyful in her performance. I can tell she really enjoyed it and as well as I did. Thank you.
And the way she walked
Yeah.
out, she showed that she's the ballerina, or
Yes.
future ballerina.
She owns the stage.
Number 10, Gonzalez Ameirani from Mexico in the youth division, dancing a variation from Walpurgisnacht.
Thank you, sweetheart. This is difficult variation to step in. It comes from Bolshoi. We are familiar and very famous dancers dance the solo. You always can find your way to interpret. Obviously, this little girl took uh, her way to do steps. What do you think?
I think she's a little ball of fire. She was graceful and expressive in in her own little ways. She was a pleasure, really. Little, very sure of herself. She went on and attacked the floor.
Number 25. 25. Betzua Barajas Ibarra, Meredith from Mexico, in the student division, dancing a variation from Esmeralda.
Thank you. Thank you. Was Esmeralda variation obviously presents a lot of technical stuff, so that was executed nicely.
I would have to say strong dancer, good balance, and good positions.
Number 43. Ramirez Ruiz Ariadna from Mexico, in the junior division, dancing a variation from Blue Bird.
To my vision, she looked beautiful, like a dancer.
Yeah, I think she was very expressive and elegant in her performance.
Number 44. Lopez Valeria from Mexico, in the junior division, dancing a variation from Le Corsaire.
Thank you, darling.
We have a little jumper over here. Yeah, I like the way she pushes off the floor and lands very nicely and softly. Good jumps. Thank you.
We're back in the US with number 50, Giles Ava from the USA in the junior division, dancing a variation from Le Corsaire.
Thank you. Really classically trained. It's nice to see it.
Yes, beautiful upper body, arms, head coordination. Yes, she carried it from one variation to the other one. She really shows a wonderful training.
This is the end of the first round. I would like to make two announcements. First, for the members of the jury, as you noticed, we haven't seen number 61 and number 62. We are still trying to connect with them, and of course, we will have them dance their variations whenever we have a connection with them. So it's a question mark. We're going to see where that goes. The second thing is that we are going to take a 10-minute intermission. I would like all dancers to be ready for round two. We do not have the scores yet. The judges are going to send them to us now, but all dancers be ready. We'll announce right at the beginning of round two who will be dancing for that round. Okay? And 61, 62, if you can hear us, please try hard. We want to see you dance. See you shortly. Bye.
Okay.
All right, we are back on, and first of all, let me announce the numbers who are going to dance in round two. We have number 25, number 43, and number 50. I repeat, 25, 43, and 50. Now we're in round two, but we are trying to have those two dancers, numbers 61 and 62, who could not perform before. We're going to try to have them now. So for the members of the jury, please note that right now we are going to hopefully have number 61 dancing her first variation, Ramirez Salazar Nicte Alexia from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from La Bayadère.
Okay, that was a big effort made from the school, and Alexia, it was very nice performance. Even we didn't have a music, or music was interrupting in the wrong places, but all judges are very professional judges, and they can see that you're great material, and you did beautiful variation to my understanding, not understanding, but my vision. What do you think?
I think it was a very nice interpretation, very nicely grounded, good coordination of movement and musicality. Thank you.
So we're on a roll. Let's move to number 62, same studio. So hopefully we're going to be able to watch her, Rodriguez Lilian from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Gamzati.
Mira, lo que ves
we we can see you, number 62. We can see you. So you just want to go.
Well, that must be stressful for two of you, Alexia and Lilian. However, you danced. The music didn't follow, but we did. So
Yeah.
it was nice.
Yes, yes. We know the musicality. So anyway, it's a nice, strong dancer, well grounded, and nicely executed as well, in spite of the difficulties. Thank you.
So we are moving on, and we're now in the round two. We're going to have what we're going to do is we're going to have a couple of dancers entering round two, and then we'll try to have back number 61 and 62 so they can dance the second variation of their round one. So right now, round two, number 43.
She's in,
Number
student division.
25, I don't have number 25.
She's on student division.
I don't have a number 25. So we're going to go to number 43, and then we'll sort it out. Number 25, stand by, please. Number 43, Ramirez Ruiz Ariadna, Mexico, from junior division, dancing a variation from Paquita.
Thank you. That was very clean performance.
Absolutely. Very classical, clean performance with good positions and coordination.
All right, we have resolved the mystery of number 25. She is actually on the list, but she will be dancing a contemporary piece a little later. So, number 25, do not worry, you're here and we have you. Number 50, Giles Ava, USA, in the junior division, dancing a variation from Le Corsaire.
Very light dancer with a beautiful body.
I think it was really an aesthetic of the classical ballet was shown here with a very long neck, nice shoulders down and head up, coordination with the arm, the eyes, the hands was really beautiful. Thank you.
So we're going back to number 61, who is going to dance her second variation from the round one. Number 61, Ramirez Salazar Nicte Alexia from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Lilac Fairy, which is her round one second variation.
Okay, good. Again, almost silent performance, but we can see your movement. It was very nice.
We actually could see the good training and the hard work to get the perfection of this difficult variation. Very nicely executed. Thank you.
Number 62, dancing her second variation from the round one, Rodriguez Lilian from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Paquita.
Thank you, Lilian. Again, we had the trouble to hear the music, but we've seen your dancing, so we're letting go in the sense of that. For all of us judges, sometimes we see things in silence without music, or we ask the dancer to do variations in silence. At least that's the part of it, so that you can see it. However, that needs to be corrected on your side because we cannot continue waiting for 30 minutes, watching if it is connected or not connected. We are trying to do our best for you to perform, but maybe you can ask somebody's help. We're moving forward.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to number 25. So we're in round two, and number 25 is going to dance her contemporary piece. And after that, so in case you hear me, after that we will go back to number 61, where she will dance in her round two, the first classical variation that she's supposed to dance. So number 25 now, and then back to number 61. Number 25, Betzua Barajas Ibarra, Meredith from Mexico, in the student division, dancing Revolt. Choreography, Cesar Tiscareño. Music, Adam Sheikh.
Thank you very much. So are we ready?
So we're going to try now to go back to number 61 for the first variation of our second round. Number 61, Ramirez Salazar Nicte Alexia from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Aurora, hopefully. All right, it looks like we're having difficulty with the number 61 and 62. They're in the same studio, which also explains why. So we're still going to try because they want to participate, of course, and we want them to dance, but we can't stop the whole line of dancers because they're having difficulty. So we're moving on to the next one while still trying to reach out to them. Number 43, Ramirez Ruiz Ariadna from Mexico in the junior division, dancing softly. Choreography by Ariadna Ramirez Ruiz. Music, Clint Mansell, Lux Eterna.
Well, I'm very thankful we've got the image and the music together. that
Makes a
was good.
difference.
Yeah, we're already happy about,
Yeah.
about
Makes
so.
a big difference. That was really beautiful, nicely executed, soft, lyrical, and very expressive. Knows how to capture the audience, mastering the dance stage. Thank you.
Very good.
Wonderful. And I have good news. I hope it looks like number 61 and 62 are ready. So we're going to go. Don't forget, this is going to be the first variation of round 2. Number 61, Ramirez Salazar Nicte Alexia from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Aurora.
Thank you, Alexia. We could see your beauty, and we almost could hear your music. So I sorry for those who are judges that we're jumping, but obviously the school had a problem in their own facilities in Mexico. It is what it is, but I'm sure you understood this dancer is very nice.
Number
I would have to say she was very expressive and elegant in her performance. Thank you.
number 62, Rodriguez Lilian from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Paquita. Right, it looks like we're having an issue again with that dance studio. It's a pity, but we need to move. Let's see if in the meantime they can fix it. But let's move on, please. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, Lillian, we have to get moving. Try to see what you can do, but we have dancers waiting. We need to get going. So we go to number 50. Number 50, guys, Ava, USA, in the junior division, dancing unsquare dance. Choreography, John Clifford. Music, Dave Brubeck.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Indeed, yes, I certainly agree. Very pleasurable. Thank you.
So let's make a last attempt to close this round two in classical. Let's make a last attempt to reach out to number 61 to see if she is there and connected. Number 60, I'm sorry, number 62, Rodriguez Lilian from Mexico in the senior division, dancing a variation from Paquita.
Thank you, Lilian. My heart goes to both of you, uh, Alexia and Lilian. You put so much work, whether you were at home or in the studio, to be part of this competition because you really wanted to be part of the world. Unfortunately, the technical issues were present and it was very hard to judge. Um, we feel very bad about this, but on the other hand, your determination to prepare yourself to do well uh, did show some nice results. Thank you very much. And for judges, please note this: it's not those two girls' fault. It is what it is at this point in specifically this Mexican school.
So we're back now to number 61. She danced her first variation in round 2, and now she's going to dance a contemporary piece. It's called Arteria. Choreography Sergio Anselmo Orozco. Music Break of Reality, Other Worlds. Number 61.
Thank you. She's beautiful. She's really beautiful dancer. And between for us not to have VKIBC competition second year in a row, or try the way we are doing, we chose this way to do and connect the world and connect all artists because we cannot let it go. Our art to go into pieces and be stuck in a small room or no dance at all. So I thought she was very beautiful.
I think she was strong. She showed a lot of fluidity, very well grounded on the floor. It was like a peaceful presentation with a nice connection to the audience. Thank you.
Number 62, Rodriguez Lilian from Mexico in the senior division, dancing Abhaya Mudra, choreography Sergio Anselmo Orozco, music Jeremy Zuckerman, season 3.
Thank you. Thank you. That was an interesting performance.
It was really beautiful. The young lady showed a lot of expression and graceful movements, and also very nicely grounded.
So this concludes the day 6 classical competition part. We're going to take 10-minute intermission so the judges can send us their scores. And right after that, we'll go to the contemporary neoclassical part of the competition for today. So 10 minutes and we'll see you back. Thank you.
Thank you. So we are starting now contemporary competition of day number 6. And first number.
So we're going to start with number 96. Ramirez Ruiz Marisa from Mexico in Division 1, dancing Stay Strong, choreography Marisa Ramirez Ruiz, music George David Weiss.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Always mistake. Only fools rush in, but can't help falling in love with
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Quite powerful for this girl.
This is what I was just going to say. Powerful execution, yeah. A lot of movement with good musicality and right on time with the actual accent of the music. Powerful, strong, good.
Before announcing the next dancer, I want to make a precision for the audience. In the contemporary and neoclassical competition, we have 3 different divisions. Division 1, like the young dancer you just saw, Division 1 is from 11 to 14 years old. Then we have Division 2, 15 to 17, and Division 3, 18 to 26. Number 95, Correa Suarez Alessandra from Mexico in Division 1, dancing Stairway to Paradise. Choreography Ailil P. Guzman, music George Gershwin. Stairway to music George
discipline and this little girl that precisely what she was asked, she did it.
Yeah.
It's nice to see.
Promising young dancer, I have to add to that.
Number 97, Hernandez Gonzalez Diana Areli from Mexico, Division 2, dancing I'm Not the Same. Choreography Mariana Vasquez, music Nicolas Bell.
Nicely danced. Thank you.
I would have to say it's a strong, well-balanced performance. Thank you.
Number 98, Paoli Armas Diana from Mexico, Division 3, dancing Dios Nunca Muere. Choreography Andrea Armas, music Macedonio Alcala.
Thank you. We got halfway through your music, but I just want to tell you that when I came to the United States, um, I've seen some master, very big name choreographers. They were doing contemporary dance, actually without music, and that was interesting because dance world and ballet, especially, that music helps choreographer to come up with the steps and for dancer to interpret the way they feel, because it really touches your soul. But I did see some pieces very nicely done by dancer and choreographer without music. I'm not going to mention the names, so it has been done. Uh, in this time and age, it wasn't the agenda to have dance without music specifically, but nevertheless, we're going back to 80s, so we are getting that. So I'm sure you understood.
I really enjoyed the performance. I particularly liked the fluidity and the continuity of never ending movement from beginning to end. That was very special. Thank you.
Number 85, Fleming, Sophia, Canada, Division 1, dancing and ending, choreography, Tyler Angeli, music, Max Richter. All right. It looks like we have a freeze. We have a freeze in sound and we have a freeze in image. So I suggest that we move to the next dancer, and then number 85 will come back again at the end. I hope that there was an issue with sound, and I hope that is fixed. So we're going to move to number 87. And again, number 85, members of the jury will dance again. Number 87, Nedza Everly from Canada, Division 1, dancing Seed, choreography Tyler Angeli, music Peter Broderick. All right. I am told that now the dancers that are going to appear are all from the same studio. I am told that they are reconnecting their gear. So let's stand by, please, 1 minute. That studio in Canada is reconnecting, and I am sure it's going to be great because we saw them yesterday or the day before, and it was fantastic. Beautiful dancers, and the sound and the image was there. So there's no reason why we shouldn't have it today. They're reconnecting, and I am sure that we're going to have them. So once they reconnect, then maybe we can start again from number 85. Let's see what comes up.
Well, in the meantime, I would like to announce that on Monday, March 15, we are going to start 1 p.m. New York time for special guest appearances of dancers on our gala, and follow, that will be followed by a presentation of awards, and so that is going to happen on March 15, 1 p.m. New York time. Whoever can connect, judges speaking, or the audience, uh, please do so. It was very unusual for, I think, whole entire world to do what we did. We were the first ones. Some studios did great. Some studios had a trouble with technical issues or the music. On our end, we did everything what we could. We didn't have any issues. Um, what it's called work in progress, and hopefully that will solve this problem. But on the other hand, I would like to announce ahead of time. Uh, we booked this theater in New York for 2022, and I pushed for as long as I could push uh, for June 2022, just to make sure that everybody vaccinated and the virus left our planet or almost left our planet. So we'll be in this theater, thank God.
So it looks like we're moving slowly toward the resolution of the issue. So we learned this year that dancing is not just about dancing. Dancing is also about having a reliable internet access. Otherwise, it's not happening. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I am sure that we're going to get them back very soon. Is anyone out there from Canada? I am told that they're almost back. And so we will start, please, with number 85. Number 85, Fleming Sophia from Canada, Division 1, dancing and ending, choreography, Tyler Angeli, music, Max Richter. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Here is Sophia.
Thank you. Well, Sophia, it was worth waiting because you do feel, darling, you do feel every single movement, and to my vision is that you expressed as much as you can. Again, it's Division 1, age 11 to 14, so still very young, and yet there was a feeling. I like it.
I did too. And very controlled performance, calm, very expressive hands, and expressive upper body. Beautifully executed. Thank you.
Number 87, Nedza Everly from Canada, Division 1, dancing Seed, choreography Tyler Angeli, music Peter Roderick.
Everly, thank you. Big surprise or not, but it was impressive.
I was actually emotionally touched, and I have a feeling that Everly did watch Little Birds. She moved like an elegant bird. She had it all. Thank you.
Number 88, Simmons Natalie from Canada, Division 1, dancing Mutations, choreography Tyler Angeli, music Cucina Povera, Anarchian Kuvajainen.
Beautiful, Natalie. I think we called you yesterday firecracker. You show different side of your personality. Again, we were touched. I was touched.
Me too. I was touched. You're a performer. You own the stage and you know how to connect and grab the attention of your audience.
I think those little girls, they really love to dance, and they would do anything and everything to go that direction. At least it shows now.
Number 89, Sarmiento Ariana from Canada, Division 1, dancing Undebugged, choreography Tyler Angeli, music AGF Undebugged.
Documented form originally from wooden flow, especially double punct one giving statutory force. Two, double punct. Two, double punct, a system of principles or rules, a clever moral code. 3a, double punct, a system of signals or symbols for communication. B, double punct, a system of symbols, number figures or numbers, used to represent genetic code. 1961. The biochemical basis of protein consisting of components of DNA and RNA that determines the specific amino acid sequence of proteins that appear to be uniform for known forms of life. 5. Double punct, a set of instructions for a computer minus codeless /1.
Ariana was also very nice, I must say.
Beautiful poses, beautiful pictures, lovely connectivity, very grounded, beautiful performance. Again, you can tell a young dancer that enjoys being on stage and performing.
Number 90, Sauvé Kathleen from Canada, Division 1, dancing Bloom, choreography Tyler Angeli, music Dakota Sweet, Jakaschek.
Beautiful little girl. It was very nice.
Number 91, Wong Bethany, Canada, Division 1, dancing pieces, choreography Tyler Angeli, music Johan Johansson.
Well, my goodness, she was really beautiful, gorgeous, anything. What is amazing, what we've seen from Canada, from this school, it's all Division 1, which is age 11 to 14. And in contemporary dance, because this is totally contemporary division, has nothing to do with the classics. Those girls, each one of them showed they feel it.
A lot of
Maturity and the movement, the music, and feel, and basically love for what they do. I will say bravo to the directors and choreographers of the school.
fluidity. It was beyond belief. It was like melting into from one step into another one. It is really what a mature dancer would be able to control and perform. And children, I mean, I call them children, 11 to 14 at this age. To prove such maturity is rather impressive. Thank you.
Number 86, Marjoram Katya from Canada, Division 2, dancing pendulum, choreography Tyler Angeli, music Lodovico Einaudi and Daniel Hope Petrichor.
Thank you, Katya. It was beautiful performance. So that concludes our separate contemporary division, and it actually concludes our competition for this year. I want to say something about contemporary versus classic. So, in classical dance, we do know that we have a structure, so you cannot get out of the structure, and the structure is basically adapted by Vaganova method in most of countries. And you still have your great personalities and everything, but yet you have to be structured. In contemporary, it's a more of a interpretation of what choreographer feels and what the dancer feels or can do it. And we see waves of contemporary dance going every few years, slightly changes. And we've seen spectacular contemporary dance from South Korea and different style from South America, different style in Mexico, and Canada showed their own contemporary style. I I liked a lot, and what I liked is that they're young dancers, very young dancers, and they can do it. So that is our future. So I would like to give you an information. Tomorrow we take day off. Hopefully we all can sleep. And it was a very difficult run. We did this for the first time, and I think we're the only ones who did this, going like that with bits and pieces, sometimes technical problems whatsoever. However, dancing was not affected, even if we had some problems in technology, going from country to country. Uh, However, on Monday, we're going to have guest performances gala, very special. That will be taped. We pre-taped them, winners of previous competition of VKIBC, and then we are going to announce prizes, medals, and special prizes in the sense of scholarships and maybe some performances, maybe some contracts, more likely for season end of 21, 22, or to be on the safe side, 22. But we really would like to reward everyone for difficult year what we all faced, the whole entire world. And thank you for participation on behalf of all of us at VKIBC. Uh, as difficult as it was extremely joyful, and it connected us all together. We are united. Countries speaking. We are united. And thank you for doing this. Everyone, thank you.
It was a great pleasure. Thank you all.
We'll see you again on Monday.
Yeah.
You rest now. You deserve it.
So you can go and get information about Monday event on our website, VKIBC website. You'll get all information how to get or link in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.